technically, I could just take it back up.
This is bad.
I guess.
It's the second time my character's done this as well. Right, so let's figure it out.
Oh, really?
My favourite song. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I want to go inside. Fuck you.
Only guardians allowed.
I sure am no guardian. I killed that bit of sin spawn though, like an absolute pro.
You did. Maybe you should be a guardian.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
Is there any way to like ask for a promotion?
I think you get upgraded to guardian after this, so you don't get in trouble.
Ah, right, yeah.
Are you doing a full treasure collect? Yes, I literally just explained that. That you have to get treasure from every one of these things to unlock anima. And some of them you can't go back to, so... Yeah. The Kilika Sphere. So, can you tell the theme? The theme of Kilika. It's fire.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a musical theme.
No, no, just the theme of fire.
I was like, I can't tell if that's like another like Final Fantasy tune.
No, just the theme of Kilika is fire. And it's like, oh no, however will I get through this burning door? Oh, just take the sphere back. These things seem so dangerous.
These like very difficult puzzles.
They do get difficult towards the end, but more it's just the frustration of trying to go through it also.
Yeah.
You can only carry one at once. It's like that puzzle aspect. Insert the Kilika Sphere. I'll take the Glyph Sphere. Put this over here. Because I'm pretty sure I remember what I'm doing, so.
I mean, I hope you know what you're doing. I say that, I'm also the person that was, you know, streaming fucking Ocarina of Time and just
okay, you've played like
doing.
30 times.
Exactly.
Insert the Kilika Sphere.
But I don't remember what I'm doing anymore. It's like, Lucas, didn't you play this game like 3 weeks ago? But shh.
So I think it's this wall. Insert Sphere. There we go. Glyph Sphere. No? Don't want to press the glyph? Okay. Must be the other wall. Very simple. Like them to start with.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you're only in the start of the game. Like, I know you're a few hours in, but this is an RPG we're talking about.
Yeah. Something's going on here. So maybe it's the Kilika Sphere. Because a lot of it as well, just like trial and error. You can like accomplish most of it by trial and error. Just like, just put one thing in everything. So not that one. Things are getting fishy here, aren't they? Try that one. A glyph appears.
There we go.
Ah, so I'll burn the glyph in. Now I take the sphere and put the glyph sphere in.
Ah, right, yes.
So put it back. Insert sphere. I do like that effect though, like the flames. But that's really warm.
Bad.
That must be a really warm thing to have in your house. Like, take one and put it in your house. Just like, you know, bottom of your bed or something to keep your feet warm. Insert sphere. The glyph repels me.
Why?
I'm not allowed. It repels me, Luke, 'cause it doesn't want me in.
Well, don't give it a choice.
I know what I'm doing, watch this.
I'll let no Karl. Fuck it up.
I've got an idea. We do this. We go. Fire one in this one. It's the glyph's repelling me, look. It's like, touch the glyph. There we go. Activate the glyph.
Oh,
so it's repelling me. Oh, righty then. Do. Take the sphere. Remove the Kilika Sphere.
Is it just gonna... Oh, okay. It's not gonna get rid of all that fire. I was like, if that one sphere is making all of that fire...
It's very, very dangerous.
Gonna be impressed.
Insert sphere. Just think, once you've got your spheres, just drag and drop, try every sphere in every hole, eventually you'll win.
Yeah.
It's gonna work. There we go. Insert the glyph sphere. Turns off the fire. And that lets you go straight forward, but we need to get some treasure. So some treasure for us to get. The destruction sphere.
Ooh, okay.
This is what it wants you to do. You gotta get the destruction sphere. And that's where you get your big secrets from. Your big secrets from your destruction sphere. So just, this is the secret you need to unlock with something.
So is this how you get the Aeon, or is Aeon just part of the story?
The Aeon is if you get all the treasure from all the temples. You don't even need to pick up the treasure, you just need to solve these puzzles.
Oh, right, okay.
Yep. Perfect. Let's double check, double check, double check. Ah, yes, there's a sphere down here, look. So I don't want to go forward and win. Can't do that yet. Got my sphere. You are holding a sphere. Insert the Killiker sphere. And I'm pretty sure you push it in here. So the destruction sphere is there. Take the sphere. So I probably could look this up. I'm just going to do the classic of just try everything in every hole.
Just brute force.
Hey, it works.
Why not?
Now let's go get my destruction sphere. Which was here. Destruction sphere. I love it. It's purple.
So what are you destroying? That's the question.
It just opens up a new path. Because it wants me to open up that door up there, but as soon as I open up that door, the cutscene and like the cutscene to get into the next bit starts. And you don't want that. Because if that happens, then I lose the ability to access here and come unlock the treasure.
Of course.
And like the very first temple, you can do it and it's like really easy to miss, and you can't get back to that point in the game, so you miss out on like this super powerful like final Aeon.
So you just completely miss it.
Yep. And you can't get it back.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep. Okay. So clearly the destruction sphere is not the one for this, is it? So we'll go
Yes,
back
not.
somewhere else. I'll put in the door over here. Put it over here. It's fine. We'll leave that for now. You can see it, look. You can see my flames. The fire and the flames. Where's my fire? There's one around here. There we go. Take the sphere. Fuck yeah. Got so many. Look at him run as well. Look at his little bouncy jog. Dun, dun, dun.
He has got a very bouncy run animation. So maybe that's...
Ah, there we go, look. You burn this. You lower that. Take that sphere out. That's where the destruction sphere goes.
Ah, okay,
So
cool.
put the destruction sphere in there. It opens up that door. Take the sphere. Remove the sphere. Got to go run all the way back. Drag this.
Like, isn't he all just thought about putting one in his pocket?
He's got two. The thing is, he's got two fucking hands. That's what gets me. It's like he could just have. He's got two hands, but I get it.
Even if he didn't want to put them in his pocket, yeah.
For the sake of like the puzzle aspects, of, like carrying one and figuring it out. So I just wish there was a way to skip this animation. So you don't have to do this, but like you get this treasure. That means I.
Oh, nice.
It's decent. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's
It's
nothing
more
too
just that you don't want to not solve them all.
Yeah, because if you don't get the final Aeon. You want it. There we go. Done. Bum, bum, ba, ba, dum, ba. And like probably the later ones I'll look up because it's just like if you fuck it up, you have to like reset the entire puzzle and do it again. Power of gaming. Take sphere. So scary. Done. Now, of course, I'm walking up with it in my hand, just to see.
Punch someone with it.
Yeah, so you can't go back out. Look. So if I'd have walked through that door, I'd have fucked that up. And that little sound that played means that I did it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no, no, I'm so sorry.
It was Donna and that big muscle.
It's all his fault.
Yuna will be the one to
Honestly,
suffer the consequences.
it's not my fault, I swear.
Blame it on that guy.
What consequences?
Oh, she's gonna get arrested.
She could be excommunicated.
Oh no.
Fucking hell.
But Lucas, like, of course though, we have to talk to Kimari first. Oh no. So I'll talk to him again. Let's exhaust his dialogue. I think. Okay. I think that's exhausted his dialogue.
The chamber beyond is a
And I love this
place
song as well.
Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
Like the faith.
It's
Nope.
taboo.
It's taboo going here.
Oh.
And there's only one time in the game you get to see what it looks like in there. And it's super rad. So we have
So
to just
what's
wait.
in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
And what's the
Oh,
faith?
yeah. That thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives.
Here it is, look. Here's the thrust of the narrative.
Yevon
Right.
took their souls.
So the
Women
faith
given
and
from
all of
their
your
still
summons
living
are
bodies.
people. They are people who sacrifice themselves and
Now
lend you their
they
power.
live forever. trapped
Okay.
in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once
And it's
again.
super rough,
That's
and they
what we
hate it.
call an Aeon.
All that in this room?
Because they have like a bit later in the game where you get to talk to a faith. He's like, I fucking hate this.
Oh
What
god,
are
no.
you doing in there?
Well, basically, their souls are trapped forever, being forced to
Yeah.
endlessly fight sin.
That's great, isn't it? That'd be a lovely life to live.
So let's talk to Kamari again. No, you prick. And the video gaming classic, Lucas. You can't continue the story until you try and leave.
Oh,
Joe, that old trope of you talk to everyone, then try and leave the room.
yeah.
She's been in there for 5 minutes. How knackering is it sat on your ass praying?
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day.
Drains her of life, Karl.
That song we heard there in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow.
Yeah, there's like a
At
bunch of
least to
stuff
me
that
it
connects
was.
Spira and Xanarkin, such
Maybe
as like
that's why suddenly
that prayer
I felt
thing they
like
do.
I just wanted to go home.
Titus is like, that's
I
just the
tried to say
blitzball sign
something
for
to tell
victory.
them, but the words
Oh,
wouldn't come.
right.
Like,
Okay.
they somehow interpreted this thing. They knew people did it, and they knew that it meant good luck, but they didn't know that it meant good luck in sports. So they just thought it meant a religious thing. So no one's claimed the thing of naming the next Aeon. So I've got the channel points activated. No one's like, oh, so I'll give people a few seconds if they want to name next Aeon. Otherwise, Lucas, me and you can decide a name of what we can call. Someone's going for Waikiki. Okay, someone's straight in for that one. So we'll go delete. Beep, 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 beep. Someone's just immediately gone for Waikiki. So what do you normally do when you're naming your Aeons, Lucas? Or like naming summons and stuff?
It depends what mood I'm in. Like, playing through Pokemon Arceus, like this time I went for food theme.
Waikiki.
Like, sometimes I'll pick, you know, similar to what we did in our Pokemon playthrough of, like, stick to, like, comic book characters.
Yeah, I usually
I'll
name
do,
after my
like,
friends.
oh, stick it to, like, Disney characters or something like that. I always like to just go with a generic theme.
It's that thing as well, like, I don't care what the chat decides to call it, I'm still going to call it Riffit.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
It's Riffit to me, but if you want a game, like, call it Waikiki, whatever. Bam! Oh no, the bloom. Just... the tech.
As Karl just ascends into heaven.
You just remember. Oh man, remember when I was, like, really good at sports? That was great.
I thought
Do you remember
I'd
when I
put
was
my
really
feelings for
fucking
Xanarkin
popular?
behind me.
Remember when everyone was just cheering my name and I was like, yeah, Titus, your dick's the... Yeah, look at him go, he's loving it. He's like, your dick's the biggest.
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger.
He loves it, he's having a great
till I
day.
was just about ready to burst.
Sounds a bit weird, Titus, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why are you ready to burst?
I still love as well the official pronunciation's like Tidus.
Are you okay?
No, but it's like tide like
Yeah.
the tide. No, it's
Yeah.
Titus.
Lucas, shut
no.
up.
No.
What do
I'm not
you
having that.
It's
want
like,
to do?
I forgot what it is my girlfriend told me,
Scream
like,
real
the, Joe Cowboy Bebop, the official pronunciation is Cowboy Bebop. Oh, there
Yeah,
is a
it's Bebop,
scream!
yeah.
Ah!
Even though in the anime the voice actors pronounce it the bebop.
Yeah, it's Cowboy Bebop. So if we'd not gotten that one, we would only be we'd have to come all the way back here when we get the ability to have the airship. Spoiler, it's a Final Fantasy game, you got an airship. But even
Oh no,
then,
Karl, how dare you?
even then, you have to fight a Dark Aeon to get through, and the Dark Aeons have maximum stats and break the damage limit.
Oh, shit.
That second one, just Kimari and his ass handed to him. Oh my god, what is it? What have they got against Kimari? Did you see that?
Yeah, but Kimari deserved it for just not talking to you, Karl.
He does eventually talk.
Yeah, yeah. What's his excuse then?
Do it. Water. His excuse is he just doesn't like talking. Like his species or his race, I
Yeah,
guess.
that
don't
was the
appreciate talking.
joke. Is like, of course, it's not a spoiler because it's an airship in like Final Fantasy.
Yeah. And what are you going to tell me next? It's like a Biggs and Wedge in it. I actually don't think they are. Look at that
No, I
face.
think Biggs and Wedge are just like the FF8 thing, aren't
Did
they?
you hear Tidus do that?
Oh yeah,
Did
Tidus just.
you hear him just scream? Just I hate this. Whoop.
Oh, the voice acting is so odd in this game.
It's good, but at the same time, it's kind of hilarious. Oh,
It's
God.
like it's one of those of, to me, from not experiencing the game much, it's just like I've
It
only
feels
seen
weird.
the memey bits where it's like it just seems unbelievably poor, but in like a funny way.
Well, the reason that thing, you know, like I'm guessing you mean like the laughing thing. The point.
No, because I know like the context of the laughing scene is meant to be him joking, but I've like just the general Final Fantasy voice acting where everyone sounds a bit weird and hammy.
Yeah, I do like it in this game though. There's some good ones. We've got some. Good...
The exact same thing of like people trying to sound weirdly British in Final Fantasy 16 was like none of these people sound British. They sound like they've been told to poorly act like a British person.
Yeah. Also, your audio's gone a bit funny there, mate.
Oh, my audio out.
Yeah, it's gone a bit like underwater on my end.
Give me a minute.
There we go. It's back now. Also, yeah, I think it's
Am
just like
I all good?
Yeah, it's back now. I was wanted to just double check that, and I'm just gonna double check something here. Where is it? Settings, moderation. So I'm almost positive it just says no backseat gaming as a thing. So I'm sure. Do you not know about the basic way Kimahri's limit break works? The thing the game tells you. There's a guy in chat like, do you know how like Kimahri's limit break works? Like the game literally tells you how it works. You have the first thing that happens when you walk into this forest is they tell you how Kimahri's limit break works.
Oh, okay.
And there's a guy saying, "Have you sure? Like, do you know how it works?" Yes, the game showed me. I love this song. You're getting all the Albed books. I'll just pick up the ones that I know where they are. I'm not too fussed about getting them all though. You could basically infer what they say from context. We're still cleaning up. Shouldn't you be on your way? Okay, fuck you then. Want to support the local economy and stuff, which is like, shouldn't you be on your way?
No, Karl, fuck you.
Let's leave. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Some skip over it. The game doesn't let you skip it. It just tells you how his limit break works. Like, you're not allowed to go past the thing until you know what his limit break does. So we leaving Lucas? You want to leave Killiker?
Yeah, sure.
Let's roll.
Off to Luca at last.
Luca! Look at that, Luca. Lucas.
The match has started soon as we get there. So
Don't
rest up on the way,
associate
yeah?
me with Luca.
Yeah! That guy's got an eye patch. He beat terribly in the net. Why would you let a guy with an eye patch go like play a fucking sport?
It's a little bit of a disadvantage playing like
put him in there.
a blitz ball as well.
Did you get the Eject Shot? You don't get the Eject Shot till this point in the game. Fucking hell, dude, calm down. I've played the game like a dozen times. I know what I'm doing. We will get the Eject Shot, we'll get Anima, we'll get all the limit breaks. Just calm down. You get the Eject Shot in the next section. Which lets you win the game. Or at least lets you win Blitzball. Do-do-do-do. So everyone chilling, like, everyone having a great time.
I mean, this looks like a pretty chill ocean to be sailing around.
So it's chill now because Sin killed everything, so. Sin just murdered everything, so not really much to do. Oh, Luke, guess who I'm talking to first? Guess who I'm
Definitely Yuna, right?
Yeah. I'm going straight on to talk to Kimahri. Look at him, he's so cool! The fact that he doesn't want me to talk to him makes me want to talk to him even more.
Like, why is it always Tidus and Yuna on the box art and the posters and stuff and not that guy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why do I feel like I've been watched? We are being watched. Oh, gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I was you. Oh, Lucas. You're kind of cute. You want to have some fun?
Like, Karl literally just said that he was going to get all of those things. Like the Eject Shot and stuff. He just said, don't worry.
You have to do a minigame to unlock it. It's not a difficult minigame, but I'll just save before the minigame starts. And if I fail, I'll just go reload it. Mm-hmm. But it's the only chance in the game to ever get it. So if you miss it, you lose out. Look at this guy. Just asleep, look.
Best to let him sleep.
And then here's a whacker. Ah, that's
I
what.
ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Killiker. Well, me business is in
Shambles.
What's an Oaka to do? I
So
ask.
this guy here, it's a common trend in Final Fantasy games of
Spotting me some gill again.
like, oh, if you give me some money, I can settle my shop. And basically just give him every penny you have every time.
Right, yeah.
Because you eventually get some of the rarest items in the game and sells them to you for a discount. And you don't need to buy anything right now. So just give him every penny you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's these dickheads, look.
Can be so rude.
Fuck you. Save the game. Override, is this his save date? So Lucas, you want to go see it? You want to see him? Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
You ready for the best noise in the game? Yeah. And then this girl here, like, hums the theme song.
La 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 la.
Fuck yeah. God, I love Chocobo so much.
I love the Chocobo song.
It's the best. I love how it's in every game where Chocobos have been. Dun 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 dun. It's so rad.
I was really disappointed when, like, I'd not played past, you know, the first, like, 5 hours of FF7 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd heard about the Chocobo Racing, played through all of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and was like, wait, they didn't get the Chocobo Racing in this part?
till Golden Saucer.
I've got to wait.
Not till Golden Saucer. When you got like IV train your Chocobos.
Because you see it, like, in the distance, don't you?
Yeah, Golden Saucer.
And it's like, oh, cool, this must be the bit where we go to the Chocobo Racing area. And it's like, oh, no, you never get to go.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we get, like... I want to see how immaculately rendered that Golden Chocobo is. It's going to have, like, every conceivable new technology for rendering reflections and textures, like...
I swear to fucking God, if they do, like, some alternate timeline where you don't do Chocobo Racing...
They can bollocks.
I got too close to sin and...
How can we... He keeps saying that. At least Yuna believes me.
These guys look nearly as wide as Ryu.
They hate it. So these are just like the dickhead sports team who are like, bleh.
They're like an extra 50% wideness compared to Tidus.
Yeah. You ready?
He's not ready to talk, Karl.
No, look, still shaking his head, but you've got to exhaust his... You exhaust his dialogue till he crosses his arms again. There we go.
He's like, I've already told you no, now I'm going to cross my arms to make sure.
But you talk to him first, because you've got to improve his affection.
You seemed kind of mad back there.
That's such a weird little unspoken system to put in there.
That's the thing, is because it doesn't affect gameplay at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I really do, you know.
How come?
Why'd you believe me? No one else in this world believes me except you.
Eject used to always tell me stories.
Oh, that's why. She met my dad and he was there too.
See your home someday.
Telling me that my dad was a good guy.
Yeah.
He mellowed out, I guess. Still a prick.
So, Yuna, want to come over to my place?
Listen to him go.
Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Really, Tidus?
Oh, man.
You're telling me, like, the star of the Xanacan A's didn't have a fucking apartment?
That's like giving me flashbacks to when I was like going out when I was 18 years old, like talking to a girl like, well, I would say, like, do you want to come to my flat? But I don't have a flat.
No, I live with my mum.
Live with my parents.
So let's just save the game because we've got to do the Eject Shot in a sec. And if you mess up the minigame, you've got to, like, reload and go through all that cutscene again, so... Let's go get the Eject Shot. Here we go. So you talk to his ball here and you get the Eject Shot. Oh no, not yet. I guess we have to go do the Whacker thing. So we have to go eavesdrop on Whacker and Lulu. And then we get the Eject Shot.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
So they're talking about just leaving you behind.
He could always join a blitz team.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Like, how gutting is this? Like, they're just talking about leaving you behind.
Just leaving.
I don't blame them.
What do you want me to do?
It's so rough.
Luna wants to make him a guardian.
You make me a guardian.
Yeah, jeez. There's that too.
So no, leave him behind. It's like, what's worse? Let him come along with us. We're the only people in this world that he knows.
Yeah.
Just leave him stranded in a city.
It is mine, huh?
It's like the equivalent of those people who just, like, abandon dogs by the side of the road and like to be right. Just gonna, like, open the door and just like, go on, Tidus, go on.
At least Tidus can fend for himself.
He's got a sword, he's fine. He's got a sword and he can blitz. So I think this must be where I get the blitz, the Eject Shot.
Oh,
The spectacular,
this one's
amazing
hiding
Eject Shot Mark II, Lucas. I want it. There we go. Eject Shot Mark 2. Let's go. This is where Tidus practices and learns his new abilities. There we go. Right. There you go.
We're just going. We're going, we're going, we're going.
This is when you're a kid, look. Look at little baby. I wonder why his hair changed colour. I'm guessing it's the sun.
Yeah. Maybe. Nah, he definitely bleaches.
He's got like brown hair as a kid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He bleaches as a sports like guy. When he become famous, he started bleaching his hair.
Someone's saying the Mark 1. It's the Eject Shot Mark 2. It's called the Eject Shot Mark 2 because Jex doesn't want... He wants people to think there's a Mark 1. And if
oh,
you,
really?
Like, yeah, and if you complete like the Blitzball thing, Tidus invents the Eject Shot Mark 3. You ready? Look at this move though. Look at this shot. Huh? Bam! And then just like, woohoo! Lucas, what would you do if someone did that?
Oh my god.
Look at that! For a shot.
And the fact that he's shit talking his son like...
He's like 8 years
old. You can't do like...
He's 8 years old.
1,800 yeah.
You can't do a 30-foot vertical jump.
And spin 20 times before doing a backflip. Fuck you, you useless son.
Why has Jet got half a trouser leg? It's sporting gear. Sporting gear, like, do you know like when baseball players wear that helmet that has one of the things on its head?
Oh, yes, yeah.
It's that. So, the Eject Shot. Memories of that day still haunt Tidus and interfere with his concentration. Shake off the memories and successfully perform the Eject Shot. So you have to, like, go in the direction to get rid of the thoughts.
Right.
So you have to, like... So basically, just go around the screen and get rid of the thoughts. So effectively now, it's just your dad is in your head like, you shit, you can't do it. So Lucas, are you ready to show our dad what for?
I mean, I guess so.
You ready to show our dad?
Let's do it.
So can you just, like, our dad's just in our head like, you can't do it, you shit, you shit, you shit, you shit, you shit. Oh! BAM! Fuck you, Dad! I did it!
Fucking me. That does not mess about.
It does not know, it's really difficult.
Yeah, right.
So he's just him shit talking his dad, I'm like, I'm the best.
So is that meant to be a thing of like, oh, normally when you first playthrough you fuck that up?
You fuck it up and you can never unlock it again.
Yeah.
It's the only chance you have to unlock it, and it basically, if you don't have that move, you can't win the first Blitzball match. Because no one else on your team has a special move. Because it effectively knocks out 2 people at once, which gives you a free shot on goal every time you do it. So all you do is just pass the ball to Tidus, go right, swim next to the net, and just like do the Eject Shot and win. Because basically they can't defend against it, because it effectively knocks out the keeper, unless you get a free shot on goal.
That was the Eject Shot, wasn't it?
Oh, fuck yeah. Listen to the full name, it's great.
How do you know that?
It has like this amazing, ridiculous name.
Sir Eject showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the sublimely magnificent Eject Shot Mark
So it's the Mark 3.
Stupid name.
The thing is though, that's such a good name for a shot.
There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark 3 was just something to hook.
What a good guy for Brand. He's so good.
Every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2.
The thing is, why would you call it the Mark 3, which is clear the Mark 3 is better?
I used to.
Yeah, but like,
so mad.
then it insinuates there's 3 versions of it.
Yep. It's just so powerful though. Like, what the fuck do you do against that?
Yeah.
Like, this week, like Tidus can do a 200-foot vertical jump, and then they're like, I don't think he'd make a very good guardian.
But Sir Eject was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here too.
Oh, my dad's famous everywhere.
Yes.
Can't escape it.
So if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
There is an explanation why there's no Mark 1 or 2. It is that Tidus literally just said it, dude.
If you found him.
He just said it in... You're saying things that are on screen.
I thought he died 10 years ago.
Well,
Well,
you can't escape it, can you, when you play like games online? It's just like,
I'd probably
the
just
game just told us what happened.
after everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know Yuna. Hmm? Your
You're
father's
famous, Dad.
too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Yeah, he's kind of... Look at them all in the background as well, trying to do the eject shot.
Oh, they're
It is
trying to
hard
do the eject
Can you
shot.
see it?
God damn. Yeah.
As a summoner.
Sure.
Because you do have, like, the
The honor
Tidus
of
shot.
having a father like him
Oh, that's good.
surpasses all
That
that.
Tidus makes up his own
I
shot, and then,
think.
like, Waka has a special move as well.
Well,
It's called, like,
wasn't much
Auroch
to
Spirit.
about my
And it's
old
like, the
man,
more
that's
original
for
members of the
sure.
Aurochs are on the team,
You shouldn't
the more
say that
powerful it
about
is,
your
and you can
father.
do it from across the map.
I got the right.
And it's just, you can just cross-map it and no one can
Yes,
stop
you
it.
do.
Ow!
What doing?
Show me that move again.
Look at him! Whoa!
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He
There it is,
never
look.
did like watching other people play.
The eject shot. Because a
But
lot
I
of people
couldn't help
fuck that up
feeling
because you
something
basically you have to do it, I think, more than
Bad
like
was
20
gonna
times.
happen.
You have to like
And
get more
these
than 20
feelings
memories
of mine
away.
are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all.
I think you do.
anymore.
Like you don't. When you're able to do that, I don't think you're going to convince people that you're not going to play.
Yeah, probably not.
That's like how you meet Waka. It's just like someone throws a blitz ball at him, and he just jumps up like 30 feet in the air and does like an overhead kick that goes like 8 miles out to sea. And it's like, well, you've got to play blitz ball. You're on our team now.
Wait, I didn't ask for this. Like, no, but you did that shit.